Hello, doll collectors and enthusiasts. I'm Kim. Welcome back to my channel, The Dolls, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Today is not just any ordinary day in my doll collecting journey, it's a milestone. I'm on a quest, a magical quest, to the heart of where dreams are made. You guessed it, Mattel headquarters. Join me as I embark on this adventure to find the elusive new Barbie Mermaid with the Odile face sculpt.
Turn right on Continental Boulevard. Turn right, then drop off Kim on the right.
My first time at Mattel headquarters toy store was really fun. It was smaller than I expected, but there were whole aisles full of Monster High and Barbie play sets and fashionistas. Of course, I was on the lookout for the Odile face sculpt that I haven't been able to find anywhere locally or online. I had to be in LA for business, and I thought, what better opportunity do I have of finding that mermaid if I go to the Mattel toy store? And finally, I found her, and when I was checking out, the cashier said they had not had her in stock. They only got the two that I was actually buying that morning and put them out. I came in, saw them, and immediately put them in my cart. The doll community's fascination with the new Barbie Playline Mermaid featuring the Odile face mold, I think, boils down to a blend of rarity and aesthetic appeal. Let's explore a little more why Odile might be causing such a stir within the doll community. The Odile face mold is celebrated for its scarcity. Initially debuting in 2019 with the Flight of Fashion Barbie, it marked a departure from more commonly used molds, making it instantly noteworthy. Its limited use, only appearing again in the 2022 Holiday Barbie collection before gracing the Dreamtopia line, has made it a coveted feature for collectors. This rarity elevates its status, turning any doll that bears this mold into a must-have for collectors keen on owning a piece of Barbie's evolving design history. I think aesthetic appeal is another reason we are also charmed by Odile. She stands out for her distinctive beauty. Collectors are drawn to her not just because of the rarity, but also the face mold's unique features that imbue the dolls with a modern, sophisticated charm. This appeal is amplified when the mold is used in thematic lines like Dreamtopia, where fantasy elements are at the forefront. Part of the aesthetic appeal is the fantasy hair and color palette. The specific Playline Mermaid doll featuring the Odile mold has been lauded for its fantasy-inspired hair and soft, appealing color palette. Such characteristics resonate well with collectors who have a penchant for dolls that offer something different from the norm. The use of saran for hair, known for its quality and realism, alongside a gorgeous and modern face-up, further accentuates her appeal. A well-executed screening ensures that each doll looks as good in person as it does in promotional images, a factor that can sometimes be hit or miss in the doll world. So, like so many other collectors, I decided to use the tennis player Barbie as a body donor. Her skin tone matches perfectly with the Odile Mermaid. So it's just a matter of following the instructions that I've seen on countless videos. It still was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, and I was really afraid I was going to break the neck peg. The Odile face mold represents a fascinating chapter in the history of Barbie dolls, marked by its rarity, distinctive aesthetic, and the excitement it has generated within the doll collecting community. Unlike some of the more frequently seen Barbie face molds, Odile's appearances have been selective, contributing to its allure and desirability among collectors. The Odile face mold made its debut with the Flight of Fashion Barbie, a doll that stood out for its unique design and collector appeal. This doll was the result of the 2019 Doll Design Showdown on the Barbie Signature website. The Flight of Fashion Barbie, and thereby the Odile face mold, was designed by Angel Kent. The mold drew inspiration from the Steffi face mold from 1971, known for its youthful and distinctive features. After its initial release, the Odile face mold was used sparingly by Mattel, adding to its mystique and rarity. It reappeared in the 2022 Holiday Barbie collection, a move that delighted collectors and renewed interest in the mold. The selective use of the mold means that dolls featuring Odile are relatively rare, making them prized possessions within the doll collecting community. Once I had both dolls, I realized I wanted to reference a movie I had seen with my niece earlier called Barbie Dolphin Magic. In this movie, there's a mermaid named Isla who has a magical ability to transform from a mermaid to a human by touching her necklace. This duality, this magical transformation, is something that deeply resonates with me. It's not just about the change in form, but what it symbolizes: freedom, adventure, and the fluidity of identity. This idea of transformation, of living between two worlds, reminded me of the ancient Celtic fairy tale of selkies. Selkies are mythological beings capable of transforming from seals to humans by shedding their skin. These tales often speak of selkies being trapped in human form by someone hiding their seal skin, a powerful metaphor for loss, longing, and the eternal quest for one's true home and identity. So why two dolls? In capturing both aspects of Isla's character, I'm exploring themes of transformation and duality. One doll in her mermaid form captures the enchantment and mystery of the oceanic depths. The other in human form represents the journey to the terrestrial world, full of its own challenges and adventures. Remember, in our world of collecting and creativity, magic is where we make it. If you've been inspired to undertake a similar project, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more magical adventures. Until next time, keep collecting, keep creating, and keep believing in the magic around us. Bye.
Popping bottle champagnes all night, running up your mouth like it's all fine.